Welcome back to another episode of the Podsack Podcast.
We back
Yes, sir.
for
Zach
another
Squad.
episode.
Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. All 81 of our subscribers and only the 5-6 people that watch. Thank you. Thank you.
4 of those are me.
Why do we keep doing this? Because I like hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, that's really the reason.
That's fair.
I look forward to seeing you guys every Saturday.
Yeah, we get to talk about gaming.
Yeah.
I don't get to talk about gaming with any of my other friends. They're all too busy
Actually?
doing real things with their lives.
Oh.
Oh, I see. So we're not doing real things with our lives?
Nope. Welcome back to the Podsack Podcast. It's your boys, the Podsack crew. We're here to talk about anime gaming news.
Nope.
And I'm right here along with you, doing nothing
This
with my
motherfucker
life.
has a child.
Yeah.
And I'm here with you. Imagine that.
Funny
What
how
a
it
world!
works.
What a world we live in.
What a
man.
world.
Are you saying you don't do real things?
I do real things.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I mean, I do real things.
Sometimes.
I was gonna say something, but I saw it myself. I was gonna say something real weird when I saw it myself.
Let's get
say
into it. We
Say
got
it.
I'll say it after.
Say it now.
I'll say it
Do
after.
it now.
we got
Come
some
on, man.
gaming
That's what our whole
news. Oh
podcast is about, being weird.
We got some
I'll say it
gaming
after.
news to talk about. Xbox making the greatest comeback of all time. How do we not foresee this? This
Well,
is
we'll
actually
see.
insane.
I don't know if they're going to make
In the fourth
greatest
quarter,
comeback of
they're
all
like,
time.
guys, we can come back.
I mean, this year has been pretty nuts for them.
That's like the last minute turnaround for
like
them.
no, like yeah, for sure. Last minute. It really is last minute. You guys are way far
Because
behind.
I
but-
think they on the cusp right now. Like, this is a make or break.
Well, they got 3 really big titles coming out this year, and they all look really good.
Mm.
Like let's be real. I'm pre-ordering what is it? Beast of Reincarnation. I'm getting Forza.
I don't think that's an exclusive.
No, but it was announced. Yeah, but I'm getting
I
Forza.
forgot that was coming. out.
I want to get Fable.
Okay.
You want to get Fable, Forza, and Beast.
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
cool.
And those were all announced earlier this year at the Xbox at the beginning of this year at the Xbox Expo or the showcase.
Mm.
Remember those 4 games that were announced? I can't remember the 4th one. It was another co-op game. It still looked pretty good.
Okay.
And then they're rebranding now with that the new logo. They're bringing it back to gaming. Who knew that AI CEO would bring Xbox back with a breath of fresh air?
No one.
No one. We didn't even predict this. We thought this was the downfall.
Everybody was like worried that this CEO who came from AI was just going to ruin
was.
it with AI.
I really was.
But maybe it's what they need. Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe it's what they need.
Maybe.
And yeah, like AI is going to save Microsoft gaming.
Xbox.
Xbox.
Hey, if
Who
it
would have
does-
seen this? Is not on my 2026 bingo list. Like if I had a bingo card and you stamped Xbox makes a comeback with brand new female AI CEO, I would have backhanded you and say you are dumb. Okay, that would never happen. And now, pie in my face is happening. Xbox about to make the best comeback of all time.
I am really interested to see what they do.
I'm very interested. This year looks really good for them. It's a very good kind of step in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are far back in the race. You guys fell over a generation ago and haven't caught back up. So this is a good pace, but like we're definitely gonna need to see this next year and the year after, and you guys are gonna have to go on a 5-year long spree if you want any chance of making up the ground you've lost.
Well, I don't know, man. Like the new console, their Project Helix that's coming out,
Yes.
they're making more of it. It's more of a PC than it is an actual console, right? Like by having Steam, by having the partnership with Steam,
Yes,
it is more of a PC at this point,
sure.
right?
But isn't this
Now they're also talking about like bringing back like console exclusives, which is like okay,
Yeah.
sure. But if they're going to be available on Steam, then they're not console exclusives,
Yeah, that's fair.
right? They're
That's
PC, and that's the reason why Sony pulled out of being like they're stopping bringing things to PC now. They were like,
Yes.
we're going to come back to exclusivity,
Yes.
and we're not sharing our games with PC. And the first one they're doing it with is Wolverine.
Yeah.
Like literally,
Which I I don't truly understand the idea because it's not like they had day one exclusives on PC. When they'd bring the PC versions out 2 years,
But
3 years
I think it's
later.
because of that. Once they got wind of the partnership with Steam, it's like, well, then why the hell would I share it?
They're making the exact opposite turn. It's interesting to see.
But now,
To be fair, too,
Microsoft or /Xbox is saying that they're doing that too now. Well, they're not doing it, but they're saying that we're going to pull our exclusives back.
Yeah,
Which means other Sony stuff won't be a thing.
to be fair too, if I'm not mistaken, every like PlayStation port they've ever tried to do on Steam was just a hot mess.
Well,
that is, yeah.
I could be
Yeah.
wrong.
No,
but
you're right. You're
I've
right.
heard like every port they've done is just like ass.
It's like the first month is complete.
It's
Like they need
it's
very
so
hard
bad.
hot fixes.
Yeah.
Some of them aren't even unplayable. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to watch because at this point, it's weird to say, but I have like this glimmer of hope for Xbox where I never had that before. And it's cool to see that happening. But I really think that PlayStation and Nintendo have such a lock on the industry right now. It's going to be tough.
And yeah, to backpack off that too,
Xbox is more legacy, I feel like, at this point.
And like to backpack off what you said, I feel like too, PlayStation and like Sony are kind of like their neighbors, and they'll like look over their fence and just like, hey, have a good day and just stay in their lanes.
Yeah, for real. They do. They are just like pacifists towards each other, and really
like, hey,
yeah,
have a good day, hey, buddy,
and they just do their own thing.
Yeah. So, but Xbox, I feel like is constantly trying new things after a year of not this, changing homeowners, XYZ, blah 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 blah, and it's like, I don't want to say they've never stuck anything out because like clearly they have, but even that, when they were sticking it out for the long haul and there wasn't things happening, it was that meme of the dog sitting in the fire and he's like, this is okay.
Yeah.
We're fine.
I jokingly said this before the pod started, but Xbox, the new CEO, I feel like she really just went to an AI prompt and just said, what do Xbox players want? And like it read every chat column and every Microsoft thread and just put them all together and was like, bring it back to Xbox, make some good, cool exclusives, and open up their product line to Steam. And yep. She's just like, okay, let's just literally hit those boxes and see what happens. And now they're doing it, and everybody's raving about it.
I mean, I'm curious to see how it's going to go when Fable does release, because Fable's not going to be an exclusive. It is coming to PlayStation as well at the same time. So I'm like, how is this going to work moving forward now?
I think
is it going to be timed exclusives with Xbox, even for their own in-house games?
I think it's going to be future exclusives. I think my idea for this strategy would be, okay, let's release a few big fish into the big pond so everyone can play. Right. Everyone all the people have switched from Microsoft to Sony and Xbox to Sony. Let's put a game out or maybe a couple games, Forza and Fable, and let's see how these do globally, and then we'll put some exclusives to draw people in to buy our next console.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's my business. That's how I see Xbox, or like Xbox moving at this point. Just from what they've been doing, that's how I foresee their idea of bringing Forza and Fable. But the future games, like their next big Halo title or whatever it's going to be.
Yeah. Okay. It's fair.
But outside of Xbox, and we got some other stuff to talk about.
Have you all seen the Street Fighter, the new Street Fighter trailer?
I did.
It's very outrageous.
I think it's kind of hype.
It kind of looks fun.
It looks like it's going to be
fun.
a dope film,
it looks
man.
Fun.
That's what I mean.
It looks fun.
Yes.
Like it's not.
Like, it's not like if somebody's going in there and take Street Fighter seriously and like,
yeah,
no,
you're fucking up. You're fucking up. You're watching it for the wrong reasons.
You have to go into this film, buy some popcorn, hang with the friends, and just laugh.
Yes.
That's all you have to do.
You like. smoke a joint or like
100%.
do a couple of shrooms and go fucking watch this shit and just enjoy the ride.
Literally, have a couple of drinks prior, and just when like the scene in the movie, which every move that they do, reenact it. Like, yeah, it's not a film to be taken serious whatsoever.
No, but I think it's gonna be. Do you think it's gonna do better than Mortal Kombat 2 when it comes out?
No.
You don't think it's going to do better than Mortal Kombat 2?
No. I have more faith in Mortal Kombat 2.
I don't.
I
think Street Fighter's going to kill it.
I think Street Fighter will kill it.
Street Fighter's going to fucking kill it.
I think Street Fighter, and there's reasons behind why I want to say it, because I think Street Fighter's doing what movies and not parodies. What do you?
Well, here's how I see it. Like Mortal Kombat, the reboot of Mortal Kombat, they went the serious. They took the serious route, and they're still doing the serious route.
So the first movie,
yeah,
okay,
like nothing was too like comedic about it or funny about it. They weren't making fun of it. They were really taking it seriously.
Yeah.
And then come the second one, they're introducing Johnny Cage, and Johnny Cage is kind of that comedic relief, in a world that is serious, which could be a good, like Carl Urban is on fire right now with his acting and everything. So he's kind of hitting all the points. But I think because of that, they're going to lose out on the edge. They should have stuck with just being a more serious tone of a movie. And that comedic relief, I don't think is going to fit quite right in this universe. Whereas Street Fighter is so fucking over the top. The ridiculous hair that like Cody Rhodes has being fucking Guile, and like the makeup they've done for Akuma on what's his fucking face, that other wrestler guy. Like everything about this looks Roman Reigns. Yeah. Everything about this movie just seems fucking insane.
It does.
It seems fucking wild. And I'm like, okay, this is gonna be hype. Do you see him do the Hadouken? They were like, I think Ryu just shot a fucking fireball out of it.
Hear me out. There's certain goals that movies try to get. You know, they have the serious tone, and then they have like, and what Street Fighter is aiming for is the fun. I think that's really the genius behind it. It's like, this is not a movie for you to go and dissect.
No.
This is not a movie you go in and you're like, I need
there's not Ryu background.
A great story from my Street Fighter movie. Yeah. No, you go in and you laugh. You have
Street Fighter can definitely be the movie where like when on screen, if someone does like a combo, you go, I've done that. I've done that.
Everyone's gonna be like, oh,
literally, man. Took me out totally with your thighs.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like it looks like a fun. We should go watch that on day one.
I would. That'd be fun.
If I was to go see it and in theaters, if Ken does the Shoryuken and no one in the fucking theater goes Shoryuken, I will be so mad.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'd want that because like Michael Jackson just came out and people are doing fucking dance mobs, like flash mob dances in the fucking movie theater. If I was a person sitting there wanting to watch this, I'd be so pissed. I'd be like, I want my fucking money back because they're ruining my movie experience.
Aren't the ratings really like crazy low for that movie?
I have no idea.
I think
they are. I think
the critic ratings came out and it was like 26%.
No, the flash mobs are ruining it for everybody else.
No. This is for only the critic reviews. Not for like mass. I haven't seen what public.
You know why? Saying. It's because it's showing Michael Jackson as a hero, not a pedophile.
I don't know. I don't know if that's really.
I don't
the
think
reason.
he was ever.
No, he wasn't. But that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I'd love to see what conspiracy theories. Well, I'd also like to see, just because it's like, okay, you look at Super Mario Galaxy, it's like, okay, people really like this, but critics didn't. You know what I mean? So it's like I'd like to see the difference between what people.
Because the truth came out about Michael Jackson. He was a hero.
He was a hero.
He was saving people. He was saving the kids on Epstein Island.
Was he?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, he was.
I don't know.
Hater.
I'm not hating on anything, but. Who's to say? Who's to say that a rich, powerful person couldn't get away with some crazy illegal things? That'd be so wild, dude. If that ever happened in our society,
oh my god,
I couldn't ever believe that.
Recorded it in files,
dude.
Whoa.
No way. There's no way that could ever happen, dude.
And then we had pigeons.
And then the pigeons were sitting in the parkade.
Dumb pigeons, bro.
Oh, jeez.
Speaking of movies, though, little bit of a side tangent. Has anyone seen the teaser trailer for Clayface?
Yeah.
No.
it's kind of James Gunn said this is the start of his Batman universe.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, you starting with Clayface and not Batman. You go on the Sony route and giving us a villain before you giving us a real Batman.
I heard that
this has got nothing to do with Robert Pattinson's Batman. This is like his universe.
I thought this was Pattinson's, and then someone's like, "No, this is the same universe as Superman," and I was like, "Okay, that doesn't make much sense."
Yep,
but okay. And then I heard I'm talking. Stop for a second, and then I heard.
Go ahead.
I was so like on the nose. No, I also heard that he didn't even want to do this, and then someone approached him.
Who didn't want to do this?
James didn't want to even do Clayface, and then someone approached him and said like, "I'll fucking do it then," and then they did, and he's like, "Bet." That's what I heard.
But that doesn't make sense. It's like
you would think,
but he's also saying it's a part of his universe that's going to start out the Batman series, and it's
but
like
it would make more sense to have Batman established.
Yeah, and like if you didn't want to do it, then why are you letting it be a part of it? The dude hasn't even cast the Batman yet.
Hey, yes, it's that fucking the one guy.
No,
it's the one. It's the one white buff dude.
Nope, it's not.
There's like 5 of them.
Yep.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't.
Yeah, he hasn't. Yeah. And like you're already starting out with villain, and it's Clayface.
I think it should be Timothée Chalamet.
It's crazy.
As Batman,
the skinniest Batman to date.
Have you been watching The Boys?
I am an episode.
People right now are going to be
2 episodes behind
The Boys. See what I did there?
Very funny. Did
you finish Invincible?
I'm catching up right now. I'm catching up right now.
Crazy.
I will say though, man, it is like so jarring to come off of like watching like any other, like all the anime that we've watched and like all the great animations that we've seen in the last like year, and like watching Invincible, I'm just like, y'all really couldn't put any effort into this, huh?
Yeah, this has been a topic of discussion for like the last 2 weeks now.
Yeah,
ever since.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it all online.
Yeah. People are like, how you're like your parent companies worth billions, possibly trillions, and like you're spending a couple $1 million an episode, but you can't make the animation good.
Me and Jane just got through one of the episodes where he gets summoned to hell.
Okay, yeah.
And there's the Volcanica, or whatever her name was.
Yes,
we were laughing, genuinely laughing at how bad it looked.
It wasn't good.
It looked so bad. It was like laughable. It was more of a comedic effect because of how bad it looked.
Yes,
it was
like
pretty
the only
ridiculous.
thing that's really driving this forward right now is the story
and the voice actors
and the VAs.
The VAs are great.
But here's my thing: like, you didn't need celebrities to make this pop off.
No, you didn't.
You didn't need like Steven Yeun. Well, maybe okay, sure.
Steven Yeun.
You got him in. Okay, cool. But like all the other guys, like J.K. Simmons and like Sandra Oh and those guys. Not necessary.
Yeah, not really.
You
necessary.
could have gotten other like voice actors for significantly cheaper to do just as good, if not maybe a better job, realistically.
Professional VAs, not professional actors.
Yeah, and spent the money on more animators to help out and make it look really damn good.
You know, this
look really damn good.
This is also Amazon. We're talking about.
Yeah, this is Amazon.
The greatest company
we're talking about
ever.
One of the highest grossing money makers in all of the world.
Yes.
As a company.
Yes.
Cannot pay for the animation to be better on Invincible.
Yeah.
I feel like
Don't make me put a gun in my mouth.
I've helped pay for that show for all the things I bought.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Supporting big business.
I'm proud of you for supporting big businesses.
So proud, dude.
Shit. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
But Boys is really good. Boys is I'm really liking it.
Yeah, the first 2 episodes were really good.
Yeah. They really slap.
Spoilers.
Homelander goes
R.I.P. Wait, are you watching this?
It's okay.
R.I.P. A-Train.
R.I.P. A-Train. The man, the myth, the legend.
First, too soon, I think.
Too soon,
I think.
He was turning a leaf, dude.
He really was, man. I was actually starting to like him. I was like, oh, you know what? That's probably why they did
Flash.
He's a speedster?
Yeah.
How did he die?
This is mad spoilers. Mad spoilers.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
No, fuck it. If you
skip ahead.
Yeah, just watch it. I don't
5
care.
minutes.
What? Okay, well,
basically, he Homelander snaps his neck.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
But he came out
He
saving the boys.
Yeah, he saves everyone. They're about to die. Homelander's about to
he
kill
had that
Huey.
moment that Quicksilver had when he saved everybody in the X Mansion, where everything just stopped and he was like, "Huh,
I can do this." Yeah.
It wasn't as elaborate as that, but
No.
it was the same idea. You are right.
Yeah.
It was the same thing.
Like the only clip I've ever really, or there's a couple that I've seen of A-Train and Homelander, but the one that I'm I famously have seen is where A-Train has a milkshake, and they're and they pass by to the in the hallway, and A-Train's like, "It's whatever, dude, fuck you." But they're far away, and Homelander's like, "What the fuck you say?" And he's like, "I didn't say anything," and he's like, "Yeah, you fat bitch. I heard what'd you say?" And I was like, "Whoa!" I was like, "Whoa, man,
dude." Homelander
and he rips him apart. And he's like, "Yeah, you carb eating bitch."
The actor,
I was like, "Holy!"
The actor who plays Homelander, I can't remember his name, but God,
Anthony Starr.
Anthony Starr. God, is he good? God, is he good?
Yeah, he's really good.
So good. Every actor is good in this, but God, is he good in this?
You know what though? In A-Train's final moments though, he wasn't really scared of him.
No, he wasn't.
No.
So he actually, you know what's funny? They gave him
the chase scene was crazy.
The chase scene was crazy
though, man.
And one of the things
A-Train is faster than Homelander.
In the beginning of the show, he pretty much runs through people at certain points.
Yeah,
because
I heard of this.
He can't maneuver as quick.
Well, that's because he was on V on V that
yeah.
At the
but
time.
right at the end, right before he dies, there's a woman walking in the middle. He spins around to get past her, and that's what knocks him off the trail. And then Homelander catches up.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's
if it wasn't for that woman on her phone, he would have lived.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
I thought we were turning a new leaf in the beginning of this. He was believing women. I was like, dude, we're getting somewhere with him.
I'm just saying. No, he realized he's like, shit, I can't do this again. He was starting to feel good about saving people, helping them.
That's cool.
Yeah. He's like,
was A-Train? And this has nothing to do with anything, but I'm just asking, was he gay in the show or is he bisexual? Because there's a scene I've heard where he has a giant orgy with people.
But no. And why does that matter?
There was a giant orgy.
There was, but he was not a part of it.
He wasn't a part of it.
Okay, I might be thinking something because I didn't know.
But why do you care about this?
No, because I'm asking if Homelander also made fun of him for that as well.
And
no. Okay, cool.
Okay, I see where you're going with that.
I was.
Okay.
Homelander.
I'm just asking. I'm literally just asking.
He would be eating something, and Homelander would just always call him a fat bitch. He'd always call him fat.
Well, listen,
chubby. You're so fat. You can't even
clip
run
I've
anymore.
seen,
You're slow.
He's like, yeah, you can't fit in your fucking suit anymore. You little fat bitch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Drinking that smoothie, and I'm like, why is he so mean to this dude?
And A-Train, that's just him.
And A-Train's like, hey, Homelander, how you doing? And he's like, fatty. And I'm like, what?
God, the Boys, for real, though, is a great show.
It is.
It's such a good show from front to back. It really is worth the watch because it's funny. It's way over the top, which makes it even better because it's just and the CG, dude. Holy.
Really good.
Yo, the way they do guts and innards, they need that team on everything. I've never seen a person look so real cut in half.
Yeah.
The Kamiko scene?
Can you imagine if they put that kind of effort into Invincible when Conquest was just ripping the guts out of Mark? Just pulling at it?
This is what I mean. This is what I'm saying, bro.
It was kind of disturbing. Honestly, Conquest was just in there and he was just slowly. I was like, oh, that's great. Yeah, dude. He was just slowly pulling it out. I was like, oh my God, man. It was a 3-minute scene of him just pulling the guts out of Mark.
How'd Mark live?
I don't know, but he ended up killing him by choking his ass out. Yeah.
Of course.
3 minutes of that. It was unnecessary.
Oh shit.
But the animation is just so poor. It's what this and it brings me back. It's what why? It makes no sense. You guys are showing us some great animation and live action stuff. You can do CG great, but when it comes to 2D animation,
apparently next season will be out next year
for
Invincible.
Invincible, really?
Yeah, apparently they've been working on it since.
Aren't they having 9 seasons.
Something like that. Yeah. There's a lot to cover in that comic book series.
Damn.
A lot to cover. So like they're not quite finished.
You're finished.
Yep, I am.
See you later, folks.
I just came.
We have some stuff outside of that to talk about.
You have a question.
I have
an answer for Andre.
Yes, that Cooper provided because it was very, very good. So shouts to Coop, the pigeon guy. Cooper asked, if you versus the world, everyone in the world is wanting to kill you. Basically, is it John Wick 3 that happens at the end of 3 or 2?
3.
3, yeah.
How many John Wick movies are there?
4.
Damn.
Right?
I believe it's end of 3.
Yeah. Where the world is against you and you have one phone call to call one video game character from anything you've ever played. Who are you calling and why?
The U.S. government and China and Russia have all combined forces and are going to track you down.
And NATO.
With nuclear arms.
If you say Cloud, Sheldon, I swear to God, because I see you looking at your little fucking...
Goku.
Oh my, that's such a cop-out.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
That's such a cop-out.
That's a cop-out, dude. That's an anime character first.
He's in a video game.
Okay, but he's an anime character first. He's created for a video game.
He's in a video game.
Yeah, but he...
Okay, who would you choose?
For somebody who's created...
he's going to say Kratos because...
No, that's genuine. I was going to be like Kratos, but that's because he's a video game character and he's a god.
I'm calling Sonic because no one will ever catch me.
How's he gonna carry your big ass? Sonic's like 4 foot nothing, 3 foot nothing. He can't carry people. Pikachu maybe, but not you. You big ass monster.
Hold on.
What are you like 6'5", 100,
nah,
300 pounds now?
No,
like 5'9", like 190.
Nah. I know exactly who I'm calling.
The Ghostbusters.
Pokemon Red, my save file with 100 hours on it with every legendary Pokemon.
I know he's okay. Since you won't let me cut the juice Goku, Kirby.
Oh, Kirby.
He's basically a god.
He is.
Basically a god.
Could you imagine if he absorbed a nuke?
Oh, you want to shoot a nuclear missile?
yeah.
Step up, bro. He is now the nuclear missile. Go fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Kirby, run back in there and just hit B.
Yeah.
Iron Dome from Israel? He'll swallow that up too. Now I am the Iron Dome.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, you might be right. Master Chief was another one that...
Master Chief would have been cool, but Kirby sucks him up, becomes Master Chief.
It's true.
Who's a good person to call? Everyone.
Already said it.
No, I
already said it.
V or Johnny Silverhand.
You're dead. You're dead, bro. You're dead immediately,
you can hack anything.
bro.
You're dead.
No, you're dead.
Oh, Adam Smasher.
You're still dead.
You're still dead, bro.
Kirby will eat him.
Adam Smasher is pretty much just Master Chief, but on mad roids.
No, for real.
For real, though.
Oh, you know who I'm calling? Jackie. Because he didn't deserve to die.
Nah. It can't be a Cyberpunk character. Cyberpunk's 2 weak.
Cyberpunk is 2 weak.
Yeah, that's not even like that. Like the character base is just actually just humans with cyberpunk.
I said the best one. I literally said the best one.
Kirby, I think, is the best.
He's God.
Yeah.
Kirby's God.
Why don't you bring Resident Evil dude? What's his name?
Redfield?
Leon Kennedy.
Leon, because he can fucking parry anything, apparently. So he can parry every goddamn thing. Missiles, everything. Cars, trucks, an atomic bomb. Boom. Parried.
He can parry a lot in that game. It's sick.
That's crazy.
He can parry everything.
He can parry a lot in the game, and it's so cool.
Yeah, I think Kratos would be mine because it's a cop-out answer, but I can't think of anybody else. I thought about it
because that's all you've played.
No, that's not all I've played. All the other characters I've played in games
Claptrap.
wouldn't be strong. Who am I gonna call? Lun from Claire Expedition? She's gonna get shot in the head. That's why the only one I could say is Kratos. I thought, and this is why I was thinking about it last night, and I couldn't think of anybody else. That's why games? I brought the question.
Because if so, I'll call them, take the suit, and
Cade 6.
Cade 6 would be sick. Yeah.
No, bring Oryx.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, orcs would fucking.
Orcs would decimate.
Wait.
Yo, no, hold on.
If you start doing
if
gods,
a bunch of guardians can shoot him with a gun and take his ass out, no, I'm sorry, Oryx is dead by a nuke. Nuke is gonna kill Oryx.
That's true. That's a good. That's good.
Sure,
Yeah.
like
Some
the
people
guardians
have done it with the Rat King, for God's sake.
Thank you. You don't even need the powers. You just need a Rat King
That's
handgun.
so funny, dude. That's hilarious.
Some people have done it with a raid team of Rat Kings. They've Rat Kinged Oryx.
That is
For
actually
as powerful
genuinely
as Oryx
hilarious.
is, sad that he got taken out by a fucking Rat King.
Very true.
Rat King, dog.
Very true.
Zavala.
Okay, that was a good.
That's the end of our pod.
answers for Andre. No, we got anime.
No anime reviews this time. No.
We
Anime
watched them, but we
sucks.
don't want to talk about them.
Yeah, they suck. Anime's for losers.
They suck.
Anime's for dweebs and
The
nerds and
negativity
stupid
out of us
people.
because they were sick. Take it away, Cooper. Pigeons.
What do we want to talk about?
Pigeons.
Which one we want to hit first?
Pigeons.
Hit the pigeons.
Hit the pigeons.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
He has no fucking clue what we're talking about.
I do actually know what we're talking about.
Okay, hit it.
In this episode of My Hero Academia, Deku learned how to use Black Whip for the first time.
Funny you say that. Funny you say
There's
that.
a new My Hero
There's a new
episode
one coming out,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know. We were talking about it last week. We were
Which
talking
is-
about it.
I
Odd.
like it because it makes it expand out to 10 years, which matches up with fucking Marvel's Endgame. Like their phase with Endgame, how they had 10 years.
What are you talking about?
So Marvel started with Iron Man up to Endgame. It was 10 years worth of film.
Oh, I see what you mean.
My Hero started around that time and did 10 years. It did 9 years. This episode will make it 10 years of them being around.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah.
I can see the parallels now.
Yeah.
It's all, it's on the nose now.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Outside of My Hero, we have other things. We have Witch Hat. We
Which
have
had a
Wisteria.
2 years episode was
True.
amazing.
We have a
Episode
lot
4.
of Harry Potter stuff.
Oh, it was cool.
It's a good episode.
I continuously like this world building that we're doing, introducing us to like new towns, new areas, different people.
A slow roll.
We got Ollivander's one shot.
Literally.
We're like, so they were drawing stuff, they were doing stuff. He was explaining to Coco about like the 4 different elements that kind of like make up the magic in the world, right?
Earth, wind, fire, water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Coco, the last witch hat.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
The last wish had it to it's gonna be a video game.
Oh, easy.
Guaranteed. And he was trying to realize that like, oh, maybe your pen wand isn't like suited for you because
Well, they call it a wand,
yeah,
which is cool.
but it's a pen.
But it's a pen. It's a nice, like, elegant pen.
Yes.
So then Hagrid takes them to Diagon Alley, and they Keyfree takes them to this little
No.
fucking
they end up going to the closest town to their atelier
Gojo.
with Gojo or Keyfree
Killua.
or Killua, whatever you want to call that
Kakashi.
white-haired, blue-eyed man.
Kakashi's
And so
crazy.
he brings the little girls over to the wand shop because Coco's got to get a new wand.
Yeah.
She has to get her wand
Yep.
because the wand chooses
And then
the
and
wizard.
then she becomes dumb, sees the witch that
Whoa. Explain.
we don't need to explain
Power of
everything.
friendship.
We don't need to explain everything. In
Well,
the
no,
episode.
they did show us how like the ink is actually made,
How the
which is
wands
kind of
are made.
important.
Yeah.
You know,
they showed us how
That it comes from like a singular kind of tree.
Mhm.
Well, I don't know if it's a singular tree or if it's just like a breed of tree.
No, I think it's just like a special tree, and that they like drain the ink and then like they carve.
It's the soot.
yes,
They kind of burn it and then they drain that soot out
That's
and then
the
they
ink.
take the water out and then that is just the ink that's left.
yeah, and then
in its
and then
purest form.
from that
it's like
branch,
cocaine.
and then
I mean meth. I mean it's science.
look, Pigeon Boy. All right.
I don't know where the fuck I is right now.
It's Breaking Bad but for magic.
Huh?
You gotta mess your head.
Huh?
You gotta mess your head
Yo,
there.
that'd be kind of cool though.
Breaking Bad, but the anime.
But in like it
How do we get?
I don't
How
know.
do we get from Witch Hat Atelier there? Can we just?
as I was saying,
Coco and the gang. See,
they take
no.
Let me finish.
Shut up. Let him finish.
They take the branch.
No, or else you're gonna start talking about Breaking Bad again in the middle of the damn.
They take the branch, extract the ink, and then take that branch and carve the wand. So you have the wand and the ink, which I think is cool because it's like
it's almost like that happens in real life too.
No, it doesn't.
What?
I'm just joking.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
It's fucking.
Do
He's
you?
an idiot.
Do you?
Yes.
No,
Mr. fucking.
Yeah, Mr. Breaking Bad.
Anyway,
I know how to make drugs.
so wouldn't surprise me. So yeah, Coco goes downstairs and sees the captive who sold her the book, and she fucking sprints away like a child. And then
everyone
is a child.
and then all the girls join her, and then they end up in a completely different place.
Yeah, a new city.
a whole new world, Aladdin.
It's a whole new world. Let it go.
Tetsuya's like,
That
yo,
was two different things.
Tetsuya's like, yo, let me just go check out what's up there, and she flies off,
And then she comes back.
and then she comes back, and she's
She's
like, yo,
run!
boys, we need to get out of here.
Like, why are we
Run
running?
now.
What did you see? It's like, it's not what I saw. It's what saw me.
She maybe goes like 5 feet, and she's like, I gotta leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, big ass blue dragon comes out.
You know when I'm playing Horizon and I walk down and I see a Thunderjaw and then I go, that's what they did. That's what literally happened.
You look at it and you back away slowly and run.
Just dash.
Yeah, and a big ass blue dragon comes out,
The Azard blue-eyed
and they're like,
dragon.
"We're gonna die."
And fucking Agat pulls the old Jurassic Park thing, and she's like, make eye contact.
Yeah.
And back away slowly.
slowly.
Literally from like Jurassic Park.
They're like, there's an SUV 20 feet behind us.
My favorite thing is how she's like, back away slowly, and they all take like 3 steps and then go, run!
Yeah,
Like,
pretty
it's
much.
not like-
Yeah, you made no distance
Yeah,
before
like,
you ran.
They made like 1, 2, run!
Y'all got 1 foot back and then like,
and then turn
And
around.
somehow that dragon missed them.
I know, right? I don't know.
It didn't like swoop. It was just like,
Agate? Yeah.
Agat.
a yacht.
She pulls out that her little book and she just like completes the sigil and just goes,
No,
flamethrower.
it was already done.
Well, yeah. She completes the sigil is what I said. Like she just completes they have to just complete the circle. They just close the circle.
It's like pre-drawn except for like a space, and then just
Uh-huh.
A smidgen.
And then they just go, tick, and then it just goes.
Gotcha.
She pulled up the blicky.
Yeah, she did. She really did. Which we actually talked about this. We theorized about this earlier in the episode. I think on like the first episode where we're like, what if they just drew the sigils
And then just had it.
just had them and then just
I always
completed
got
it?
that thing on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And that's literally what they do.
It's
She has
basically
the
a
thing on her.
loaded gun.
Sorry?
It's basically a loaded gun.
Pretty much.
Yeah, essentially her
Pretty
just
much.
completing the circle is her just inserting a bullet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they sprint, they get to a spot. I'm like, fuck, now we can escape. I'll bust through the wall. Everyone fucking chill out. And the guy's fucking painting, doing the thing on the wall. And then Coco's like, bitch, I see a sigil. And she's like, I got fucking look buds.
Yeah, and redheaded chick
Tetsuya.
girl, Tatia, kind of
Tetsuya.
had a freak out, and she was like, "We're in this situation. I never wanted to be in this situation." Looked right at Coco, and I was like, "Yeah, it's her fault."
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, technically, like I feel bad for Coco, but technically,
She
like
did sprint away.
she did,
Yeah.
And like Agat when she did disturb the drawing by putting her hand on Agat,
So Agat's like,
and Agat like freaked out at her.
making a thing to blow up the wall, and she like hand on shoulder, and she fucks up the sigil, and she's like, bitch, did you not fucking see that I am drawing on the wall? Your mom's dead. We're fucking about to die. And it's all your fault because you're fucking
But
green
it's
hair.
never your fault. It's always an accident, but you're always at the center of the accident.
And
So
it's
like,
and fuck.
so to be fair, like Agat had points, was really mean about it. But
Like she had that.
she did have points because like Coco did mess around with magic before any sort of training. She fucked around with like taking off and like doing the whole flying shit. And,
Yeah.
And then she went after a highly trained brimmed wizard witch that like she has no scope of dealing with. She doesn't know how to fucking like if she clearly doesn't know what she's doing.
And then we learned that like the brim caps are like a group of fucking people that have like hats that you never see their faces, but they're like, I'll kill you.
No. It's actually
Did you like just
it's actually
resume?
a group of it's a group of witches. The Brimcaps is an elite group of witches that, hear me out, have caps with brims.
So there's the pointy hats.
I thought you were gonna walk away.
I really was.
There's the pointy hats, and then there's the
and they're
brim
white.
caps.
Wait,
and then we're gonna get like the side caps, and then like the bat down hats. And it's gonna be a whole thing. Just watch.
Yeah, backward caps is just a bunch of skater dudes, just
a bunch of thugs.
just a bunch of thugs.
The ones that go off into like a 45-degree angle with
Those
the
are the
bandana
thugs.
underneath.
Yeah. Sheldon's saying the fucking leader is the twin brother of Keyfree, who's knee free, and he is out to
Okay.
Kill him.
Chill out. The
Anyways,
Rika basically ends up completing the sigils.
the most calm one who's not blaming anybody, just saying we just need to get out of this situation. She handled everything.
She's like,
Mhm.
I'm done.
Yeah.
After or while Agat is losing it, she's like,
yeah.
done.
Pretty much, she just gets everything done.
Yeah.
And
Agat
then-
didn't need to say what she did. So
she could have just went and continued drawing more circles. And somehow, what was her name again? Blue-haired girl?
Rika
Did it faster than she did.
Rika.
So who's the real genius?
the furry penis.
Brush Buddy.
I'm sorry?
That's his name.
is Brush Buddy.
Brush buddy.
That's what they're called. Brush
That's what
buddies.
that's what he's called.
That's what I'm calling it. The old brush buddy.
Furry penis, he said.
I gave
called
him
it
the
that.
idea. I did call him
but
that.
you named it here.
Sure, you said it on pod. I said it before pod.
And
Your idea now.
She-
You live with that.
He's like, that's what mine looks like.
yeah.
anyone else?
And so like I believe his name was Tarta, or the little boy at the shop was telling
Tartarus.
Keyfree, yeah,
Tartar sauce.
something like that. Was telling
T-Dog.
Keyfree that they dipped out. And
That kid's an idiot for not saying, yo, guys.
Yo, it wasn't his issue though.
it wasn't his issue.
No, I
How would he
understand.
know?
though.
For real.
How
for
would
real.
he what's his like Kiefer just like, where are my girls? And then
What? So he's fucking
So they- so-
sculpting
so
and he
wait.
just sees him and he's like, oh, well.
yeah,
do you
it's not his problem. It's
Okay,
not
wait,
his problem.
hold on. When he is just doing
His
his own
job
thing.
is to make wands.
He doesn't even know who these chicks are.
No.
First off,
So why
they
should he
just
be
came into the
responsible?
shop.
Oh, okay, you know what? Fair.
They're not even homies on that level.
I'll step back. Fair. You know what? Fair.
Yeah.
He's just a dude working for an old man, the old man making wands and ink.
Bet. You know what?
Word.
But yeah, no,
It's
no.
not his fault.
That
Kiefer
makes
came
sense.
in and said, "Hey, yo, where are the girls at?" He's like,
He's like, your girls?
They left.
They left. And Kiefer's like, what do you mean they left? And he's like, yeah, man, they were sprinting.
"Yeah, they
You're a bad
dashed out."
parent.
I don't know what's going on right now.
The way you said that, you were so scared.
That was. And that's kind of the end of the episode there, right?
Yeah. Well, just to kind of end with it, like the brimmed hat was like, Coco, you're our future. Like you're
You're our only hope.
our only hope.
Yeah.
Which is like,
All right, Princess Leia.
it's like, okay, hold on. For me, I'm like, there's more to this. There's something here that maybe the brimmed hats might not be as bad as people are saying.
Coco, you're our future, meaning he's the dad that didn't die. Boom.
I said this before.
I said it on the pause. It's my idea.
That's true. It's your idea. You
The
take
dad
full
is-
ownership
The
now.
dad is dead. The dad is dead. They're in denial. What do you give this show? What do you give this episode?
9 Cocos out of 10.
Cool. I like it.
Give it a solid 7.5.
I'm gonna be right there with you and say 9. Yeah, I'm a 9er as well. I liked it. It
It's a good episode.
Like there was a lot of good detail. Like when they first entered the city, and like I got one to go step away and it focused on the foot in the background. Like the background was moving.
I've said this before. It's not the animation that I have any problems with. The animation is absolutely gorgeous, right? Like the animation's good. The VAs is good. I'm just not very attached to the story for whatever reason. I'm not too sure what
I
it
wasn't
is.
Because you hate
But-
women. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you hate women.
It's true. It's true. Going back to my words.
You got me.
You got me.
Hey, or I got me. Hey, hey.
We got other anime to talk about.
Like
though.
Wistoria popping
Yeah.
off in the second episode, based off continuing right from the first episode, where they're getting fucked by these demon angel things.
Yep.
Oh, but when I tell you the next episode is insane.
Well, what we get to see right in the beginning is kind of like the Maggie Evander come down. They're like, "Hey, yo, you think you could just break in?"
And then they go off.
And then they say, "Yeah,
Is
we
it the-
do," and killed the flame dude.
Is it the Megia vendor or like the high guards of the Megia?
I thought it was the high guards.
Yeah, it's the high guards.
yeah.
I thought
the Magia Vandir.
The Magia Vander are
they were chilling, sitting in this.
Are the group up there?
Yeah. There's the 4 of them. Then there's 2 that went down to deal with that. They said that they're Magia Vander. It was the chick on the broomstick.
She's not a Magia Vander.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh,
she's not
wrong.
Yeah, and the guy that got nuked in half is like the commander of like the elite guards.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
You are.
I thought it was Magia. I thought.
No. So like the Magia Vander. No, because he is right.
What?
Don't enable this.
He's right, but not. So the
whatever you say.
The Magia Vander is the group upstairs that the old guy's like, yeah, we're not gonna fucking go do anything, but just watch this. Because if we leave and we die and this place gets taken over, then we're fucked. So Homeboy has a point, but at the same time, it's like ruthless.
Yeah.
Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, Lightning Dude was like, why don't we go do something? And he's like, stay the fuck there, bitch. Because if we die or something happens to us and they take over this place, then the world's fucked. So they have to nut up or shut up down there.
Because their god will kill them.
Bet.
Which is crazy.
And then the High Guard came down, fire. We can do it. And then the angel demon thing is like sink and fucking nuked him in half. And that's how it starts.
Yeah, they have like mage slayers that were kind of like mass produced or something like that.
Yeah.
Like they couldn't get them to everyone, but they only give it to like as many as they could.
Think of it like Guts' sword, but just like wrapped in this like
who's Guts?
From Berserk.
Just making sure.
Okay, I was like, what, you think I'm illiterate? Jesus Christ. Think of it like well, I mean, now that we're on the topic, think of it like that scale,
you
but like
read?
wrapped in you went to school? But like wrapped in this like black tentacles, and that's like the Mage Slayer. And I think it's what used to kill Magia Vanders. And like for some reason
in general.
Yeah, for some reason they just have all of these.
Yeah. And Will's out here cutting people in half, cutting those monsters
with like a normal sword.
With a normal sword. His original sword he's not even wearing his goggles.
No.
Like boy's just doing his shit.
Did his goggles break?
Yeah, but the blonde dude, what's his name, fixed it.
Oh, right.
I'll get his name up.
I can't remember his name now. But the dude that's in love with Will.
Bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just crazy.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of death. There's people shooting off. Boom, boom, bap. The dwarves come in for Gimli. All kinds of shit.
Yeah.
And
the mages are like, I can't believe we have to join forces with the dwarves.
The dwarves, God, we are so.
I'm sorry, they're the only ones that are like saving your ass right now.
Finn
Diehard.
Finn. Yeah, Finn.
Are you sure? He's the one that's in love with him?
Rosti. No. Finn's the other blonde. There's 2 blonde dudes that look identical.
He even says Rosti in the show.
Dumbass.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all good in the
Rosti.
hood. But yeah, the mages are like, ugh, we have to fucking rely on these peasants who are way stronger than some of us. But hey, so the dwarves come and they're like, for Gimli. And they're fighting. It's a lot of fighting at the moment. And then the fucking bad guys go, You think I haven't?
You know me?
You think I haven't shown you my secret weapon yet? Have I? And they open a gate, and this fucking little demon with a fucking eye comes out and fucking gut punches Will through like 5 buildings.
Yeah, Will got fucked up.
It's a Devander. They called it a Devander, and I was like, you couldn't come up with a
literally
name.
anything else.
Like that name just sounds dumb as hell.
Oh my god, it's the Devander.
Oh my goodness, and he's gonna fight Will. Like some of the names of the show, I'm like, yeah,
you guys like
y'all really messed up with some of these names.
Yeah.
Bro.
So anyway, the
bad.
Devander has been known to kill like even Magia Vander. So
Devander kills Magia Vander.
Stay with me, please. So that thing is from like level 40. That's what they said, and it's just like popping off and everything.
It's even killed other Magia Vandirs.
Boom. And
previous generations, and
it's just like it's terrifying. It's boot fucking Will and Frosty. No, not Frosty. What's his name again?
Rosty.
Rosty comes the corner and he's like, Will, sword, and then fucking sink. There goes the arm, and then fucking gets slapped, and then Will goes my friend, no, please. Angry speed blitz. And then he gets fucking poofed. No, he gets kicked in the gut. That's what it is.
He does get kicked in the gut.
He gets kicked in the gut.
And then
Frosty's like,
Devander,
with like the one hand, he tells the cat, he's like, run. I'll fucking save them.
Fly, you fools.
Like fly. He hits the Gandalf, fly, you fools. And then Will's up the top of this roof fighting off, and he's like, I can't do it. I'm gonna fucking no. Sorry. Before that, it like evolves because it sucks up all the other bad things, and all the doors are getting hit, and then it
sucks them off.
It sucks the skin off of them, and then it gets, and then boot fucks Will onto the top of the building, and they're fucking fighting, and then he's like, I can't do it, I'm gonna die. And then Frosty's like, no, bitch, I'll take this fucking stab in the chest, and then he fucking evaporates, and
like 2/3 of his body would basically go.
Yeah, and that's literally the
Wait,
episode.
do they all evaporate when they die? Is that how that works?
I think.
Yeah,
because I thought they just died.
No,
because like if you remember the dungeon one, like in season 1, didn't they just die?
He's right, and I could be very wrong about this. I think there's something special about Frosty.
Interesting.
At like all jokes aside, I think there is. I think there's like,
I'm pretty sure they just like die, dude.
maybe you're right.
Yeah, because like Frosty, like that was weird.
Yeah, I think Frosty isn't who people think Frosty is, and there's like
what if that was just he just made a clone of himself, like water style clone jutsu,
or what if he was a figment of Will's imagination,
like Afro?
Whoa, Frosty was never really there the whole time.
Yo, no, hold on. Wait.
Lost me.
No. The reason why it's not because that girl who went to kiss Will in the library, she did get confronted by him, so we know he's real.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I love that. That was hilarious. No, Frosty turns into nothing, and then the
Dust
episode ends.
essentially.
And that was the end of the episode.
Then Will's like, Rusty. And that's
yeah, I mean.
And like my whole synopsis is like the episode. That was it.
That's the episode.
I swear, I don't think I missed it.
Perfect synopsis.
Thank you.
What are we giving this episode, boys?
I give it a nice 8.
I'm right there with you.
I was just gonna, 8 out of 10.
8. Unanimous decision. 8.
Yeah. It was good. I do feel like a lot of like actiony parts were like obviously for like Will, and then the other ones
and TikTok brains.
And then like the other ones were a lot of like, aha.
Yeah.
Except for like the main students that were like doing like cool shit, like the lightning chick and everything, and like and then
the main characters.
Yeah.
The ones with the special
Academia.
All the special hair colored people.
The people
for real, different colored hair
for real
are doing crazy things.
For real though.
And the guys with the brown hair are just like,
NPCs. For real though. Yeah.
And it's just like,
yo, what if this is just
we know, we
video
understand. Game? I get it.
Or a figment of his imagination.
This is just an isekai.
No, it's definitely not.
No, I want to get into what my theory of an isekai is, which is Shadows of the Daemon Realm. I believe that's an isekai.
You think so?
Yes. I fully believe it now. He was technically, if you think about it, in his own world.
Yeah, but it's still a part.
Hold on.
No.
Brought to another world.
Let him land.
Let me fucking go. There was no world. The world didn't exist. Okay? The outside world wasn't real. There were dragons in the sky. Nah, they were airplanes, but he lived in his own little world. Now, he didn't die and was reborn.
Or he just retarded?
But he was brought outside. It's pretty much an isekai.
No, because it's a part of the main world.
Yeah, but he was in his own world.
But he didn't die.
Well, that just means he's a fucking crazy person. That doesn't mean he's been isekai'd.
It's an isekai.
But for an isekai to happen, don't you need to die and then go somewhere else?
Yes, you do. He never died.
I don't think you have to die.
Yes, you do. That's how isekais work.
He did.
No,
wait. Let me land. The old him died.
What do you mean the old him died?
Oh!
What do you mean the old him died?
I don't know, but it sounds legit.
The old him died, bro.
So now
the old him died with Asa.
We're just making shit up on this pod.
Asa,
it's not even real.
Asa died in that cage
We're just making
when
our
the
own
new
fucking
Asa. No, this is canon. It's an isekai. His heart, the old Yuru died when the old Asa died, okay? In
the
that
village-
cage.
When did the old Asa die?
In the cage.
The old Asa is the Asa that killed the young Asa.
Yeah, but the one in the cage was the one he had truly love for, and that was part of his headcanon and his world, his reality. And that Yuru,
So
that
you're
was
saying
with
he's
that
fucking
Asa,
crazy. It's not he.
and that Yuru died when that and
So
he
you're
was
saying
then
he's just a
taken and
lunatic.
reborn. He needs psychiatric help. Like he needs to be in a mental hospital.
I'm reaching, obviously.
I know you
obviously
are.
I'm reaching.
I know you are.
But it is a fun
But hear me out.
But hear me out.
The old village version of him is dead.
Left
In
and
my
right are
headcanon?
actually his mental asylum doctors. They're there to guide him
Wait.
on his journey to find the truth.
The daemons are just doctors for the people.
They're his handlers. They're handlers.
Wow.
Think
We're
about
cracking
it.
the case.
A
Okay,
simulation.
can we get into this episode now? We've raveled on.
You started
long.
this.
I did. That's my bad.
Tornado.
It opens.
Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, we get into this episode and
This episode was a lot of like, I guess, world building at first, and then it kind of got into action a bit at the end.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
We get Data and Hana and Yuru kind of getting back to their place with left and right. They
This
get
is
to see
amazing
what,
that
like,
you remember their names.
because okay, and I've said
Do you
this
remember
from
the
the
names
start.
from the last animes we watched?
Hold on. And I've said this from the start. Great naming structure. The anime has great naming structure. I said this first episode.
Yeah,
I literally
left
came
and
here
right,
and I was like,
real creative.
genius. No,
Names can't
no.
be more than 5 letters long.
Understand that
Once
it
they're more than
doesn't
5
matter.
letters long, I forget.
What the hell is a Devander?
Your name is more than 5 letters.
Hence, I forget my name.
No, but like I'm just saying, like these are easy.
What's your
they're
name?
they're the daemons of the night and day. Like these are simple things, and yeah, it doesn't have to be so complex and over the top. We don't need JJK levels of fucking depth and lore to everybody's powers. It's
When I
just
do
is
math 5 times
what
the number of
it
pi
is.
with 3,000, my reverse technique comes into fucking.
Well,
Shut up.
actually, no, that's not how it works. Because when it's the
Divided
true
by
North
quantum
Star,
mechanics.
when it's the true North Star of constellations, and when the constellations are in a certain pitch of the night, I can actually activate a certain barrier
Yeah, that's
only.
technically math.
See, my
Technically, what you're
Or-
explaining is
see,
math.
my favorite
Or,
anime,
hold on.
I just say a word and I get like a new power.
Or I mean,
Bonkai.
hear me out. Left and right,
That's it.
Yuru and Asa,
That's all you need.
Data and Hana. 4 letters, bro.
Testicle.
This is why I like this show. Great naming structure, and I'm gonna say it till the day I die. This is the greatest naming structure in the show. I remember all the names.
We met
How?
Gabriel,
We did.
We did. The angel?
No,
the mouth.
the mouth.
Hold on.
Or, sorry,
Pause.
the teeth.
Hold on now. Where's this going?
It's the teeth. He doesn't have a mouth.
Hold
That's
on.
true.
What do you mean by that?
It is the teeth.
All teeth, baby.
We kind of get that.
I am Gabriel.
Asa, I guess the new Asa. I'm gonna call it the new Asa. We get her group,
The NASA? The
NASA?
NASA?
The
The
real
NASA.
Asa.
the real Asa.
The real ass.
We get to see her. We get to see Edward, the female Edward Elric.
You said Edward.
I know the female Edward Elric with Gabriel. I remember all these names. See,
Who's Gabriel?
Gabriel's the teeth.
What's the handler's name?
Which handler?
His.
Female Edward Elric.
So what's her name?
Female Edward.
What's her name?
I actually don't know.
It's Gabby.
Oh, right. It is Gabby.
you, Cooper.
Gabby and Gabriel. That's right. Yeah.
It's Gabby and Gabriel.
So they're all planning to capture Yuru.
Mhm.
They go through with this plan to capture him, and they
I have a hot
catch him.
take, but I'll wait.
Because Yuru uses the left and right to actually sniff out the blood of Asa, which Specs dude, if I could get his name, I could.
Ginkgo? No. Is it Ginkgo?
Something along.
Genki.
Nope. Jinky is from Gachiakuda.
Isn't Jinkies what Scooby Doo says?
That's what Shady says, but
Yeah.
Shaggy.
Some of them. What'd you say?
Okay.
What'd you say? Wait, what'd you say?
Nothing. Shut up. I said Shady.
Is it shady?
I said Shady.
I was like, what the fuck?
But yeah, they set up a trap for Yuru. he falls
which
right
works
into it.
phenomenally.
Yeah, they catch him right away.
Yeah, he just went bloodlust when as soon as he saw like his sister that he didn't remember for killing his fake sister.
I personally like Glasses Boys Daemons. The whole like anglerfish,
The anglerfish and the pufferfish.
I think they're cool.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
The pufferfish that just has a full arsenal in it is insane.
Yeah. He's like, hey,
he pulls out a grenade launcher, BT dubs. Like he just pulls it out and just shoots at left and right.
does nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
And I always thought, why doesn't it hurt them? And she makes a great point because they're made of stone. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. They're fucking statues.
Yep. And
yeah, right. I'm like, oh, that's right. They're made of statues.
And they catch him.
Yeah. So
Pokemon.
he Yoru sprints at Asa, and then the anglerfish catches him, and then we learn that the Asa was just the anglerfish's like light.
Yeah,
that he used as a trap
to lure him in.
Which 5 had idea.
Yep.
Jin is Specs.
Jin Sakai.
Nope.
All right.
They catch him, and yeah, they pretty much catch him in the anglerfish. Left and right come to save him, and then he does this elaborate plan, and he pretty much gets them to break all the lights. After doing that, he breaks out and he goes and slices Jin's ankle, and then
he tries to.
Well, no, he does.
Yeah.
He hits his ankle.
It shows like he tries to, but then it shows that he actually does.
Yeah.
Sorry, it looks like he tries to, but he actually does. Yes.
Yeah, and then he has him with a knife to his neck, and he's like, "Hey, yo, bring Asa here right now."
Because Asa says like, "Yo, he's a hunter. Like, homeboy can hunt."
Yeah.
So
gave big praise to her brother, man.
Yeah, she's like, he's a fucking hunter. And the minute those lights were off, Jin's like, shit.
Yep.
And dodged at the last second.
Yep.
And then said, yo, Puff Boy, fucking hit me with a light.
Mm-hmm.
And it did.
And that was kind of the end of the episode, wasn't it? What exactly happened after that?
We learned that Jin was the person who sent everyone to kill his family and everything.
Right.
Like invade the whole.
Jin comes out and he says that.
Because he's like, tell me who did it. And Jin's like, I was the fucking sole person that did it. And he's like, I'll kill you right now, dog.
Yeah, and then he has to.
There's still not enough explained as to like why these two factions are actually against each other, even though they're part of the same family tree.
I have a weird. I have a weird theory and feeling that the faction that Asa is a part of, they're using her.
See, I don't know.
They have. So this is the thing. We have 3 episodes now. I do need more. I do need to understand how this world works. Or 4 episodes. Yeah, you're right. 4 episodes. I need to know how this world works because, like, so far we've had 4 episodes and you've done a lot of character building, but I need some real big world building. You know what I mean? I need to know what's going on. We're already almost halfway through this season, and I have no freaking clue how the story is even playing out. I want to know about, like, they need to answer these questions. I feel like there has been some areas in this anime that have been stretched.
Like, there's definitely truths that aren't being told to Yuru and to Asa. Like,
Yes.
they clearly have only like one side of the fucking story.
Yes.
You know, like it's what Asa heard from like her mother's side of things. And then there's Yuru only knows about like his village side of things.
We also haven't seen Asa's daemons.
Well, I think technically it's supposed to be left and right.
Aha.
I think
so like, she has like this weird power that she hasn't done yet.
I think they're supposed to be sharing them because they're twins.
Yeah.
Like left, or is it right? The dude, the guy.
Right.
He said something about like in this episode about how we work at our own capacity because our master is like the night side of things and he can handle himself.
Yeah.
We don't have the day to control us. He said something along those lines. So like like I think they were supposed to share them at some point, and like they operate differently when they do. Like something is just like weird about it. There's like it's just like we need to know more.
I know.
we need to know more.
I know.
You know, but they're purposely like holding back this information.
This is the only reason. Like now that we're at the end of the episode, what are you guys giving it?
I'm gonna give it like an 8.5 out of 10.
I'm giving it an 8.
Yeah,
I'm giving it an 8.
Yeah.
And the reason I'm giving it an 8 is because like I said,
but I think that's the whole point though. Like I think we're just used to like getting all the info all at once, which is like, okay, well now we know what's going on.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah,
but I'm like, I want to see how this develops.
Yeah,
yeah. Like we need
it's a more like classic storytelling form. You're like
classic.
I don't know if you mean good or bad by that. So
you were so like, what the?
And I think that's why we're not used to it. Like because we usually just get everything fucking all at once. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's about that. It's more. I feel like it's more the fact that like we haven't gotten a straight story told to us yet. We really haven't. We don't know anything. Any of the characters' motives, you really can't tell like what their motives
on
are.
On Asa's side of things, they seem like they're very friendly with each other. They're like, very nice to each other. But then I guess the other side of like when they're fighting they're like kill everybody.
And see, this is where I believe like obviously.
But then old witch lady's the same thing.
I'm not dumb enough to look at this anime and not see kind of how this is going to progress. I already kind of can see it. He's going to learn that these are kind of like the good guys, right? There's going to be like some kind of
I think they're going to end up hurting each other really bad and then they're going to come together.
I don't even think that's going to happen. I think in the next episode we're going to see pretty much him get onboarded into this group. That's how I see the next episode playing out.
Right.
Just from the pacing so far and how like it just makes the most sense with how much they've really focused on each character and how these characters are going out about things. And we're going to learn over the overarching story eventually, obviously, but they just haven't given us anything.
Right.
In these first 4 episodes, which I am saying like I mean,
they've given us stuff. It's just not the stuff that we want.
I wouldn't even say they haven't given us any motives. They haven't given us any. We don't know anything about the world, right? We obviously know that they're in our world, but there's some sort of magic or something that's going on, right? There's more to this. We understand that there are daemons and there are people. We understand that Asa's group and
it's two just like family factions, like.
Yeah,
coming at each
like
other.
We know the basics of the story. I get that, but we have not gotten anything to like really dive into. Like they haven't really given us a whole lot in terms of like even to theory craft on.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's like anything's possible right now. We don't know what the world is.
It is pretty open-ended right now, so
which I don't mind.
No, I don't mind.
No.
I just want a little bit more of a straight story told to me. I'd like to see in the next episode everything kind of like
Cooper
explained.
doesn't like being titillated.
I don't want to be teased. Just give me what I want.
No.
Explain to me what's going on.
No.
Nope. Never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen.
But that's kind of the end of that.
I can see like I'm in the same sense like there's a lot openness, but I can sense that it's kind of like slowly diverging into like a
it will.
It will.
But I don't mind the openness. I don't mind like the seeing everything, taking it all in, and then just like slowly kind of
that's fair
diverging into like a path and being, oh, this is where it's going. Sick.
I think the reason I get upset with it is because I know that this is going to be a 12 episode season, and then at the end of the season we're finally going to really find out what the hell's going on, and then I'm just going to be waiting 3 years for them to finish the next season. You know what I mean? And at that point it's like, okay, am I going to really see like a lot of cool stuff, or is this just going to be a whole season of world building, and then next season we're going to get some really cool, like some really good like story development,
right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like they're just they are taking a good too long in my opinion of time to establish the world.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
We'll find out next time.
Yes,
but that's kind of all we got to talk about.
Yeah. So thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching us. Like, subscribe, comment, and ring that notification bell, and share our links.
We'll see you in the next one.
It helps us out. So. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Yes, sir.
Say bye, everybody.
Peace
out.
Hello.